or just practically. And it reminds me of something I learned a long time ago. It's just kind of a universal principle. So you know how when you throw a pebble into a pond and it creates ripples? I have had a family member where we would go down to the river walk, and we would do that when I was a little girl. We would get Burger King and go down to the river, Detroit River, and we would skip rocks. Um, and so those ripples spread out, okay, affecting the water far beyond where the pebble actually landed. It's a simple physical phenomenon: action, reaction, cause, and effect. So imagine your actions, your words, even your thoughts are like those pebbles. Every single one of them creates a ripple. And those ripples, they don't just disappear. They go out into the world and interact with other ripples. Think about it. If you say something genuine to someone, that's a pebble. The ripple might be that person feeling a little better. Maybe they're more patient with their coworker later on, who then goes home and is less stressed out with their family. It might seem small, but that positive energy, it spreads. It's contagious. Okay? So if you're really short with someone, if you act out of anger or disrespect, that's also a pebble. The ripple from that could be that person feeling rejected, and they may carry that negativity into their next interaction, and suddenly, unfortunately, there's a chain reaction of unpleasantness. This isn't about karma or some cosmic judge or anything supernatural. It's about the observable reality. Every input has an output. Every cause has an effect. It's the fundamental physics of human interaction and just mathematics of life in general. Consider something on a larger scale. A company decides to cut corners on safety. That's a pebble. The ripple might be a faulty product, someone getting hurt, trust being eroded, and the company's reputation suffers. Or a community decides to invest in education. That's a pebble. The ripple could be a more skilled workforce, less crime, and a more vibrant local economy. It's about understanding that nothing truly happens in isolation. We're all interconnected. Our individual choice, no matter how small they seem, contribute to the overall fabric of reality around us. You don't have to believe in anything beyond what you can see. You don't have to believe anything beyond what you can see and measure. Okay? To understand this logic. It's a very efficient system. The universe, or reality, or whatever you want to call it, tends to return what you put out. Not in a magical way, but because your actions literally alter the environment, and that altered environment then interacts back with you. So let's become alchemists today, okay? Let's alchemize our situations. Let's alchemize our interactions. We can we can take things that come in and alchemize it and make it a better output, okay? When you're making a decision, big or small, it's worth taking a moment to consider the potential ripple, not just for yourself, okay? But for everything